Hey there viewers, it's Charlie. I'm back again with another Transformers review. And today's review is going to be on War for Cybertron Trilogy, Siege Pteraxadon. Now, Siege did sort of bring back the Target Masters, albeit renaming them the Battle Masters. Although it did also introduce a couple of new characters, with Pteraxadon here being one of these said new characters. And yes, he's a green Pteranodon who transforms into an axe. And yes, we are actually starting off in robot mode for a change. But well, taking a look at the packaging for this guy, of course we've got the standard Battlemaster style of packaging for Siege. So we've sort of got blister packaging, which I managed to open without tearing. Just got a picture of Pteraxadon here. The back, we've got a picture of him in both modes. Unfortunately, this weird sticker here, that wasn't my doing, that's how I got it. And well, that's pretty much it for the box. And while taking a look at the figure, as I said, we're going to start off in robot mode first because his old mode is basically a weapon, so yeah. Let's start off in the robot mode first. And well, as I said, his robot mode is basically a green Pteranodon. I'm saying Pteranodon instead of Pterodactyl because, you know, so his name's Pteraxadon. So, you know. But for details, of course, we've basically got the head, the little crest there. We've got the little body here. It's more detailed when you look at the back here, because we've also got the detailed wings. Got this, which could be like a little tail, although this is more for the alternate mode. And we've got the little feet here. And yeah, that's already it for the robot mode. Not really much to say. I mean, for posability, you can sort of look up and down. So if you want to have him in a flying pose, you could like do this. His feet can of course move, and his wings can move. But yeah, not really much to say about the pterodactyl mode. But yeah, that's not really why you'd buy this. Of course, you'd buy it for his weapon mode. Well, to get him into the weapon mode, what we're going to do is come around here, flip this around, so now he's a Pteranodon on a stick. Push the head down, push the little feet up, pushing the wings, and now he's an axe or a scythe or whatever. Well, he's a bashing weapon, and he even comes with a blast effect for that. So you can just plug this into the side, and now it actually looks like he's impacting something. Or, if you want, he can be a gun. This can plug into here, and this could actually shoot. Or this can be a stand if you really wanted it to. Just make sure this doesn't melt into the plastic, because blast effects can do that, remember. Just be wary of that. So this could be an axe, or a scythe, I'm not sure which. Or it could be a gun. So if we just bring out a figure for demonstration, let's bring out Prime. So he can have two axes. So we just take off his gun. Put that right on his back. So if we take Pteraxadon here, and if we can try and get that in his hand. So now Prime is actually dual wielding axes, which is awesome. And plus, if we plug in the blast effect here, we can basically make it look like he's hitting someone. For example, Starscream. Just need to get that at the right angle. So it's like hitting Starscream right at his chest. Please don't take that out of context, but if you get that out of the right angle, it actually looks like he's managing to strike Starscream there. So yeah. And yes, I'm using the Siege versions of the characters because this is a Siege toy after all. Or, of course, if I can get this out of his hand, there we go. I can use this as a gun. So if Prime wants to dual wield guns instead, if I can actually get his main axe out of his hand. So what I can do is have Prime have two guns. Well, this is sort of stretching it for gun, but still sort of works in my opinion. And then we can just plug in another blast effect to his main gun. And now it sort of looks like he's shooting at Starscream again. I don't know. There we go. So yeah, those are pretty much the two weapon modes that Pteraxadon has. So to get this guy back into his robot mode, of course we're just gonna straighten out his wings, straighten out his head, straighten out the feet, and then fold out the little handle. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, this is a really fun Battle Master. I mean, this guy's still getting redecorated to this day, with the latest one being released with, I think, Flame War. That's how, yeah, it just shows how good this guy is. He's still getting redecorated to this very day. We've got this guy, I think, a release with Skywarp if you're extremely rich or you don't mind selling your kidneys. I think a re-release with Earthrise Prime in the Netflix line. A version that is as Jackpot's Action Master partner in Kingdom. And now as Flame War's a little partner in the Shattered Glass line. So yeah, this mold has been used quite a lot. Which just shows how fun this guy is, in my opinion. I mean, complaints, well, I mean, sort of can be a bit hard to get him to stand, but that's more a nitpick more than anything, because keep in mind, this guy's quite small, so yeah, that can be forgivable. These wings can come off. Like, not easily, but they can come off. And I think I remember hearing from someone that handle could possibly break it if you're not careful, but that's only something I've heard. I'm not sure if it's actually true. But, yeah. Well, I'm still careful when I try to remove the axe mode from figures. But, well, do I recommend Pteraxadon? Yep, this is a really, really fun figure, so this is definitely a recommended Battle Master. I mean, he turns into an axe that you can just bonk people with. Well, not actual people, but figures. So, yeah, this guy is really fun, and you can come up with some really cool scenarios, but, like, you can just come up with some really fun, like, battle scenarios with this guy, and, like, I don't know, like, this guy meets Swoop or something, like, Swoop uses this guy. I don't know. But this is a really fun Battle Master. And the fact that he's still getting redecorated to this very day just shows how good he is, in my opinion. So, yeah, I definitely do recommend this Battle Master. No matter what mold it is. Well, not mold, but redeco. So, yeah, this has been my review on Siege Pteraxadon. And this is Charlie Young, signing off.